Okay, so not gonna lie, or NGL as the kids like to say. I have attempted this before. We've all been here before in another life. Turns out, last time I tried to record this, I took 2 attempts at the next level and got my absolute, you know, it was a mess. It was absolute just carnage. I survived like 2 turns or something. I think I can handle it. I just need to, you know, use a bit of the old strategy. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try again. And you know what? If we keep fucking up, then this will never see the light of day either. But I believe in myself. I think this is gonna go somewhere. Here is a cutscene. I've seen this hill before. I know this place. It's funny, his heart is the one that's clearly pounding heavily, but for some reason Alouette's the one having the heart attack. It's like they're linked, it's like they're meant to be. Alouette! Sister Alouette! It's nothing, I just tripped. And had a seizure, apparently. Let's hurry. I've been waiting for you. Fucking snail woman going full Metal Gear Solid there. Huh? What's this? Hey, aren't you? Giant black periods floating in the sky. Dark Lord Seville Tempest. Yeah, that's it. You may have beaten me once, and you may have defeated my colleague, Donna Albigeoise, a name which Joe will never pronounce correctly no matter how many shots he takes at it. But I will have my revenge. Yeah. She's not even doing anything. She's standing there saying yeah. She's like she's trying to shoo a bear or something. Just make herself look intimidating. But don't worry. I'll stop just before killing you. Master Noir's orders. He won't. I've been through this scenario twice before. He doesn't stop just before killing you. Thanks a lot. Pardon me while I shed tears of joy. You won't be able to mouth off like that for long. You've already lost. How do you figure? Accept your defeat. This guy... I feel like this guy's judging me. I feel like he can see outside of the 4th wall and he knows. He knows that this is already over. Strike a pose! It's a good pose. Touching his toes and sticking his butt out. He's throwing some good shapes there, I'm not gonna lie. So, here's the dealio, right? Here's the problemo. Here's the issue we're dealing with. The problem I was having is these 2 lads here. Fire V and Fire male sign in brackets. They're both they both got some firepower. no pun intended. But they cast big nasty fire spells that pretty much wipe out your entire party. Obviously this dude is also hitting hard, but you can't really burst him down because he's got all the health in the world. The skeletons too are also fairly threatening, but they at least only hit one person at a time, so there's slightly less to worry about there. The problem being, though, Being able to hit these guys first turn isn't easy. I think I've only got 2 characters who can get close enough to actually do any damage, and it's not enough to kill them. So what I need to do is lure them back, which means sacrificial lamb time. See, if I send out Secretly Box, he'll be able to soak up the hits from these lads nicely, but I imagine the fire spells will still get to him quite nicely, because he's all about the defense stat, you know. I don't really want to sacrifice Secretly Box if I can help it, so we need someone who is literally going out to die, just to bring these fuckers forward. Which means, of course, also that I'm going to have one dude down from the get-go, but I think it's kind of worth it. We'll just do this, turn 1. You got anything you can do? If you can do some damage or something, that would be really helpful. You can't really, can you? Let's be real. No? Okay. Well, in that case, end turn. Yes! Yes, that's good. That's good. Because if he just one-shots... Yep. If he does that, that's fine. He now can't cast Mega Fire again. He's blown his mana pool. And it also brings him into a slightly more reachable position. These are advanced tactics I'm employing here. I'm not the same clueless pussy boy I was when I first picked this game up. I've advanced, I've evolved. I've attained a new level of competence. Well, competence is a strong word, but, you know. I'm trying, goddammit. We do have Giga Fire on this lad now, but he doesn't have the range to do anything with it, so it's kind of irrelevant. Can do this, though, and I think I will do this. Gotta be very wary of the fact that the other fire dude is still going to be bringing the pain. He still has a full mana pool, and there ain't nothing stopping him from just coming over and wrecking all of my shit, but nonetheless, try and dispatch this one. Because even, I know he can't cast Mega Thunder again, but even his regular Thunders do a lot of damage. Like, if he gets a big AoE one of them on my party, it's not going to be pretty, so, can I remember which one's I think Deliverance is usually my go-to. Get some big numbers out of Deliverance. Very good. Very good. I wasn't expecting it to kill it, but I'm fucking glad she did. Right, now, the rest of the party need to try and deal with the other one as best they can. And if that means putting Croy in harm's way, then that means putting Croy in harm's way. Come on. Fuck that shit up. Actually very good. I'm pretty pleased with how this is going. Don't know if I'm actually going to be able to finish the fucker, but god damn it, I'm going to try. Potentially remove one of these from the formation. Yes. It's good experience. I might be dying, but at least I'm getting experience from it. I also got to be very careful, because obviously being a big demon boy, this guy has the big ground smash thing that was causing a problem for me in the previous fight. So I can't group my guy. I mean, I've grouped up a bit too much here, honestly, because you can hit both of them with it, but I'm going to have to group up here as well if I want to do this. Not that I'm expecting to get much damage out of this, like, but fuck it. Some is better than none. Okay, maybe it wasn't. That was such an embarrassment, it probably would have been better off just doing nothing. Everyone else, in fact, you can't really do anything that's useful. Actually, I tell a lie. Tell you what you can do, actually. Might be a dumb idea, but fuck it. Let's go for it. Oh yeah, that was super good. Wow. How successful. See, now I gotta waste fucking Alouette healing this, which means we're definitely not gonna kill that this turn, which means we're gonna get a Mega Thunder hitting half my party. So, good job, Joe. I think you just failed again.
In the name of the goddess.
Pity me. I'm not smart. I didn't even bring Secretly Box out because I wasted a slot on Galot. I shouldn't have brought the fucking baby there, I know. I make mistakes, they happen. Just have to accept it. Please don't kill all of them. He didn't kill all of them, but they are all cripplingly weakened, and I think this is going to be the end of my bear boy. He had a good run. He killed a skeleton. What more can I really ask for, huh? Come on, leave Croy alive. Leave me, Croy. He's not dead yet, but kind of pushing it. Yeah, now he's dead. I can hope that these two can get some revenge, though. Come on, Cub Lover. Yeah, boy! We've still got Ghost Life. At the end of the day, we've still got Ghost Life. So we do still have, like, weapons grade firepower. Locked away in the corner down there. But I'm not sure it's going to be enough. This is all we've got. Let's go for it. Casting Megafire on 3 of my party members costs this guy less SP than casting Megafire on 1 of my party members costs the other one. Explain that, scientists. These are the sort of things we need answers for, because it's just not... It's not understandable, it's not acceptable. Yeah, he's not a fire type. Despite being fire, he's not fire type, so... We can at least do a bit of this. Alright. Let's just start chipping away at this lad now. Oh, little cutscene thing. So we've already lost, huh? Yeah, pretty much. We pretty much have. Let's see if you can say that with this baton shoved down your throat. It was some damage. Wasn't the most damage in the world, but it was some. I'll tell you what, we'll see if my boy Cub Lover can finish this fire before we do anything else. He did a break. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds... Yeah, that was good. That was good, I'm happy with that. No one has taken any damage, really, so we should be fine to... Rain of Fire! Actually, you know what? Just gonna eat up a lot of my mana, but... This should be some... This should do some work right here. Yeah, there we go, that's good. Alright. It's actually looking slightly less horrific now. I mean, if he kills Cub Lover, I'm not that upset about the whole situation. The guy's had a good run. He's what, 6 months old? That's more than some people get. I think I'd be upset about them focusing down my weak character, but I'm totally fine with it. It means Priere and Ghost Life get to go through another turn unscathed. I keep saying Priere as well. I should apologise for that, because it's me just bastardising the beauty of the French language. It's clearly Priere. I will try to atone for my sins at some point. Not today, obviously. You need to stay alive, because if you're curing yourself and distracting a skeleton, that's better than nothing, frankly. See, we've got more skeletons coming in, and there's not a great deal we can do about that. I think our best bet here is just to try and fuck this boy up as quickly as possible. Just keep delivering him. Delivering unto him a foot. 2 feet, in fact. Well, technically the same foot twice, but yeah, it is what it is. Shall we try Giga Fire? That's going to hurt his mana. It's 32 for that. I'd really like to finish off these skeletons because they're such targets, but I feel like I'm better off saving my mana at this point and just getting more Mega Fires out of him. Okay, that wasn't great. I was expecting more from you, Ghost Life, I'm not going to lie. And these skeletons are genuinely going to be an issue. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yep. Okay. You know, I was briefly optimistic. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Absolutely no reason to be optimistic on this level. Oh, fuck, that's not even a skeleton. It's a fire. Yeah, this is over then. We had a good run. I'm sorry, lads. Didn't mean to get your hopes up there, thinking something good was going to happen. It wasn't. I can kill the skeletons. They do die. They're not eternal. I can't move because that'll bring another fire in. I mean, we've already lost, but at least might as well try my best, right? Right? It's just so much damage just from the normal attacks. Feel so criminally underpowered. She's slowly chipping away at the skeleton. Get there in the end. If I come here, use up pretty much the rest of my mana. Let's go for it. You never know, it might do 968 damage. It's my only real hope at this point. It did less than Mega Fire for twice the mana. Oh joy. That was definitely what I was hoping for right there. I love how that was a guard skill as well. She took 100. She guarded the attack and took 149 damage. What is this? What is this level? Maybe he's super weak to frost. Is the only way I'm winning this at this point. Come on, 900 odd damage, that's all we need. Yep, that was actually more damage than Mega Fire was doing, so he clearly is weak to frost. I've just not got any good frost spells, which is unfortunate. Good to know for future reference there. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. Just turn around, look at the horizon. Think of the American dream. My, this game really does like to encourage a bit of the old grinding, doesn't it? It's not a big fan of you just progressing through it. That'll be far too easy. Okay, you know what? That may have been a failure, but that's not going to discourage me. We can go again. I feel like what we need to do... What we need to do is get through this cutscene quickly. And at that point, we just need to focus the shit out of the boss. Just need to do as much damage to the big boy as physically possible. Because generally, if there's a boss on the stage, killing it is the key to victory. You beat that, you win. And I'm wasting too many attacks on other things, which I know are also really dangerous. But like, if I can kill the boss in like 2 turns, potentially, hopefully, with enough firepower going into it. If I can do that, then that might be the only chance we have of winning this level. Otherwise, it's back to the old grinding board. The grinding board? Is that terminology? It is now. I've created a board for grinding. Like an executive board. There's a group of executives sitting around a big fancy walnut desk in a suave office with big, like, entire wall windows. What are those things called? You know, the ones when you don't have walls, you just have windows because you're in some massively high up office building. Yeah, that thing. And they're all sitting around and they're discussing. They've got one of those flip boards up, diagrams, and some guy's pointing at it with a stick, and they're all like, grinding. Yes, grinding. I agree, grinding. Grinding is clearly the way to incentivize sales in our product. Whatever that product is. Beating Pucelle tactics, I guess. I don't think this metaphor really makes any sense. I almost said it doesn't make any sense anymore, but I don't think it ever did to begin with. This was just I just said something that got me thinking about executives. Bored. I said the word bored. Apparently that's all it takes. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. We've discovered this guy doesn't like the cold. Despite living in a frosty biome. This is clearly the way to beat him. Look at that. He's nearly dead already. Can we get Pierre into... No, that's the problem. We can't get past these skeletons. They've formed a defensive barrier. You can't slip into this spot and make melee attacks on the fucker. So what we're going to have to do is clear my throat because... There we go. I'm getting a decent amount of phlegm going there. That was nasty. What we need to do is get rid of this fucker. Can we kill this one with a... It's probably pushing it. No, we're going to have to remove this one, I think. And that should allow us to get Pierre into melee. It didn't die! That's fine. That's fine, that's not a problem. Here I am immediately backtracking on my whole only attack the boss thing, but to be fair, it's not like a fire from this lad really would have done much. Just finish him. That wasn't bad. He's okay against things that are actually weak to him. He's an eternal enigma, is my boy Cub Lover. Shall we try something a bit more powerful? I don't believe we're going to get much out of Redemption, but Divine Storm, just based on the fact they're both level 3 and it costs more SP, should do more damage than Deliverance, theoretically, right? Deliverance was doing about 160. It's like 280s, wasn't it? So we'll see what we get out of Divine Storm. 50, 50, 50. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's definitely better. We should use that one more. Use what's actually better instead of just what we think is better. That's probably the key to success here. I'm going to put this little lady here. With good reason. I'll come back to her though. Kalot. No, not Kalot. Kalot is the wrong person entirely. I wanted Croy. Croy can't hit him from here, can he? That would be really helpful if he could, but no. Okay. Croy. Please don't guard this. Please take the damage. Barely guarded it, but it was still some numbers. We've not even got him halfway down though, which is disappointing at best. I was kind of hoping to weaken him to a degree that we'd actually like potentially be able to kill him next turn, even if we lost a couple party members, but whatever. What I want is more buff spells. I did fuck all. What I want is like I mean, attack up would be nice. Being able to load up attacks on one character and then just have him drop a big old attack. That would be super swell. But like just like some defense up spells and stuff. I think the only one we've got in that ballpark is attack down on Cub Lover, which is something I would have done if I didn't have to have more pressing things to attend to with Cub Lover this turn. Now we got some damage off. I mean, we got him below half. I think he heals every turn, so he'll be back above half shortly, but problem is, of course, that my entire party is massively grouped up and they have two big AoE spells about to come in. So, I mean, this attempt's pretty much over as it is, but this was really my only chance. My only opportunity to win. I know one died from the first one. It's a shame there's a second one, really. Else we would have been just fine. No, we got a couple free attacks in at least. No, don't attack that. I don't know, attacking the boss actually achieves anything, but to be fair, it doesn't look like the other one's going to cast Thunder this turn. These attacks are probably going to be enough to wipe out half my team, like, but it's nice that they're not casting Thunder at least. To be fair, we've not lost anyone completely vital yet. The real big swingers are mostly staying alive. Staying alive. Ha 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 ha. Now, there are, of course, more attacks to come. I'd really appreciate it if one of them would go into secretly, but no, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I understand you guys are here to win too, and you can't go easy on me. It is what it is. At least Secretly Box should survive this, right? You'd hope. Yeah, there we go. What a good box. And this shouldn't be enough to kill anyone, and that should hopefully be all their attacks, unless I'm very much mistaken, which I could very easily be. There might be like 12 more to come, and I've already game overed and don't know it yet. Yeah, there we go. For a second I thought I was going to be, it was going to be one of those scenes in anime where I'm like, haha, right, I've won, and then I just fall in half from a slice I took without even realising it. You know how it is. I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of Seven Deadly Sins. It's good. It's good. It's bad, but it's good. You don't understand the way it works. You're not a superior anime intellectual like myself. Like, it's fucking garbage on most levels. Aside from, I mean, the animation's good, obviously, but but goddamn, it's so enjoyable.
In the name of the goddess.
It's like Dragon Ball Z for the Netflix generation. It's pretty swell. See, Priya can't get to the thing. This is the problem we've got now. We can't actually attack the fucker because he's got in such an awkward position. I mean, getting bear bashes off is nice. Okay, here's what Priya is going to do. Priya is going to attempt to fuck up one of these boys. That was close, actually. That was close. Better than I was expecting. Because now what I'm going to do... Again, it's going to cost a fuckload of mana. But if this could really, like, clear some shit up, it would make life so much easier for me. Not bad. Not bad. And we've still got Secretly Box's attack, which we could go around and attack the boss, but it's not going to achieve much. But then if we attack this, he's going to bring the boss in anyway. Ugh. Awkward situation. I can't even win the boss from here, damn it. I really thought I'd be able to. Sleep Roar, I guess. We can try this. I don't know if you can sleep zombies, but probably the most useful thing I can attempt at this point. They both guarded. It missed the boss. Oh, hang on. 2 guards and a miss, but one of them's still asleep. I'll call that a victory. That's that's an acceptable turn of phrase. Like, I was going to attack that fucker, which would have been equally useful, but then we would have got retaliated on. And there's the Mega Thunder, which up until now I thought I still had a chance, but yeah, that Mega Thunder has pretty much, yeah, I can't heal anymore. Even with Priere and Bear Sail free to attack the boss now, I don't think we're coming back from this. I'm gonna try, like. I'm gonna pussy out of this shit, but... getting him low. That's awkward. Oh well, keep the grass still better than nothing. Oh, he's so low. 32. I mean... Wind's never going to do 32 damage to him. He doesn't have the int. But his attack... might. Or... I could remember that Ghost Life is here. And just forget my strongest character. Whoopsie, I'm dumb. Oh boy. Please tell me that was a victory. Please tell me that's level over. Thank you. Bitch, I had that all along. I was just playing up for the camera, you know. I was just pretending that I was worried when clearly I 100% was guaranteed victory from the moment I stepped into the arena.
Ha! You've already lost my foot. Looks like nothing's changed from the last time we beat the stuffing out of you.
I mean, technically he's 3-1 right now, but, you know, savor your small victories.
Time to finish you off. Repent!
Wait! Don't you care what happens to the people in the town?
No, not really. I mean, what?
What are you talking about?
You saw them. Even in death, they are tied to this land. It's the dark energies that bind them. If you were to kill me, it would cause a rift in the dark energies.
I mean... this doesn't sound like a bad thing, like, it just sounds like you're allowing them to pass to the afterlife, which sounds good, right?
And they would disappear into the void forever.
Okay, I guess I should have waited for one more sentence before I made any snap judgments. I take that back. Disappearing into the void forever sounds like a bad thing.
You're using them as hostages?
Damn you, demons. Why is it you can't move beyond one dirty trick after the other? It was like this when they took my mother hostage and my helpless father was... Don't have to voice like that, do I? I could just do a... I suppose. There you go, take that for your voice acting.
Sister Alouette, isn't there anything we can do?
Why is Sister Alouette in charge?
Priere, destroy him.
Sister Alouette!
Didn't you hear me, Priere? Destroy him.
Well, wait, Sister Alouette. What about the people?
You could never become human again. It's best for everyone.
This isn't like you, sister. There must be some other way. We can find it together.
There's no time.
What do you mean, no time?
Why are you in such a hurry? There's something strange about you, Sister Elouette. I hate it when you're like this.
Makes it sound like it's a regular occurrence.
What do you think you're doing?
You'll die with us.
Stop, let me go.
Oh, they're just using their spirit energy or some shit, that's fine. That works out, I guess. No one has it on their conscience now. Thank you. Thank to you. Thank to you? That's not what it says. No one has ever said thank to you before. Come on, Joe, step up your game. We are finally free. I have something I want to show you. I don't need to see a ghost dick, thank you very much. Come with me. I thought you were banished to the void or some shit. Where were we going? Oh, it's a tree. I love trees.
The sun's only shining on this one tree.
This is where it all began. This is where the Dark Prince was born. In a tree? Was he a bird? I have to go now. Bye. Oh, are you going or what? Thanks again. We will be praying for your safety. And he walked into the tree, never to be seen again. Because no one had a ladder. Hey, a flower.
The sky is clearing. The dark energies must have weakened.
Hate that voice. This tree. And this flower. I remember them. From 2 seconds ago when I last looked at them. This place.
Sister Elouette, about what I said earlier, about hating you when you're like this.
She ain't listening, bitch.
She ignored me. So, what's the deal with this tree? There's something written on it. I can't make it out.
It says Croy, you fucking idiot.
It looks like ancient paprika. Oh my! What? It's Croy's name. And next to it, Angelique.
A woman's name. A man and a woman's name carved on a tree, almost as if they were lovers.
Croy, who is this Angelique?
I don't know, Angelique. It seems somehow familiar. Damn it, I can't remember. What's going on? Into space travel, obviously. Oh, and then suddenly there was grass. Yes, but I like how fucking Kalot's the only one surprised by this. No one else seems to give a shit. Like, yeah, I guess this happened. What happened, Yugi boy?
It's some sort of vision. Earth?
Or not on Earth.
The only thing I can imagine. Yes? We're in a time slip.
You mean a time trip?
Yes.
I assume that was one of those jokes that works in Japanese, but then they do some dumb attempt at translating it and it makes no sense. You know what I mean?
Somehow we've travelled back in time. Oh, really? Interesting.
Oh, there's those big periods again. Didn't want to waste those. Use them once, then it's just like a little bit of code that you could reuse. Especially how glorious those sprites were as well, like black circles. Someone put a lot of effort into those.
What? There's no record of a miracle on this scale. You should be surprised. Perhaps the goddess Poitrine had a hand in this.
This is hard to believe.
It sure is awfully sudden.
No, Sister Alouette is right. I remember this place. We are in the past.
Croy? Oh, bye. I thought you were coming to say something to me, but I guess you're just leaving. Hey, wait a minute, Croy.
Just leave Kalot there, petrified. Alright, we'll find the super soft and come back for him. Once again, playing too much FF9 lately.
She ignored me. Come on, culotte.
So just when I thought...
We've
Oh,
gone back as far in the past as we needed to. We were about to witness the birth of the Dark Prince for ourselves.
it seems weird that that wasn't the end of a chapter, but whatever. Yeah, I thought... I believed... I thought we were progressing towards the end of this game, and as I have mentioned previously, I have looked up that there's only 12 chapters, and I think this is chapter, what, 9, 10? Are we on? Is there any way of checking? I don't know. But it seems like we have some stuff to overcome, considering we've now just introduced time travel. Time travel is a thing. It's a literal thing. We just travel through time by looking at a tree. You know, as you do. Right, let's have a save, because I did that level. I did it. I'm just overcoming all the challenges today. I don't need to, like, grind and level up. I just need to make sure I have one character left alive that can just about finish off the boss and scrape me by another victory. That's all I need. Let's go back to Couscous then.
Croy!
Hey, voice acting.
That woman. She's the one who always appears in my visions.
Ooh, is this Angelique? Was that her name? Angelica? Angelique? I don't know. Whatever.
What's wrong, Croy? I thought you said you were going shopping.
She does look an awful lot like Priere now that you come to mention it. And not just in the all anime girls look alike sort of way.
Oh, I know. You forgot something, right?
Also, her voice actress just seems really out of place. She's really sort of normal in a world full of high energy anime characters. She sounds like she should be in like a point and click adventure or something, you know.
You're so absent-minded.
Just a darn minute. You're acting awfully friendly to someone you've just met.
Are you really that retarded? Prie? Did I get it right this time? Is she really that retarded? Like, we know Croy came from the past. He had his name carved into a tree they've just arrived at, and now they've travelled back in time as you've just been instructed. So why would he not be known around the... You're just dumb. You're a dumb girl with no nose.
Just met. It's true that I'm meeting you for the first time, but Croy is my fiance.
What a plot twist. We did not see that one coming. It's pretty rare that I keep up with the plot of a game better than its characters do. It's normally the other way around. Like, the characters are going,
Oh yes, of course, so that means that the evil empire was in control the whole time,
and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just killing monsters here.
Fiance? Phew. Thanks. Fiance?
Just a minute. I'm not the Croy you know.
I just accept it, mate. She's not bad looking. She's got a good fashion sense. She's rocking the black pretty well, you know. Also, she's clearly not as obnoxious as these people you're travelling with. I just accept it, settle down, live a good life, you know.
You're not?
We're travelers from out west.
And from the future.
Just throw that in. That's not going to confuse anyone or anything.
Shh.
Now that you mention it, the clothes and face do seem a bit different from my Croy's.
Now that you mention it, you are clearly completely different.
I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake. It's just that he looks so much like my fiance.
Except his clothes, his face, his demeanour, his voice, his haircut. The fact that he has invented sunglasses in this clearly medieval time period.
It's really quite amazing. Let me introduce myself then.
Are you Angelique by any chance?
My name is Angelique. I live near here.
What a plot twist.
Angelique.
You don't need to flash back to that. We just saw that scene.
That's the name carved on the tree.
I know. Give me some credit, please.
You're travelers. Why don't you come and stay at my house tonight?
She's really nice. She's far too nice. Is she secretly a demon?
I'd like to apologize for making that silly mistake and introduce you to Croy.
It's a very common name, apparently.
He'll be so surprised.
To see someone who's exactly like him, but not at all like him.
You love Croy very much, don't you?
Of course I do. Well, I've got to start dinner. I'll make a real feast for you all. See you tonight.
If you can work out which one my house is. That's the twist. You can stay at my place, but you have to find it first. I'll leave 6 riddles hidden around town.
She's gone.
Yep, she is. To be fair, there's no one else in this fucking town, so it should be easy to find her.
Croy?
I think this period we're in now is when I'm from.
Another unbelievable plot development.
You're kidding! That would make you, like, you know, geezer!
That told him.
Happy on.
Didn't you think that Angelique looked a lot like Priye?
Yes, I thought so too. Now that you mention it, Croy was very surprised the first time he saw Priye's face. He said he sometimes had visions of a girl and that she looked just like Priye. He said she might be the key to helping him get his memory back.
And she's the girl from his visions?
I just point out how this game has done the same joke for 2 scenes in a row now, where one character's just frozen with a look of shock for the entire scene. Just putting that out there. No judgment.
Priye! Uh-oh. She's stunned.
Oh, thank God. I really thought for a moment we were going to end up going into a battle without giving me a chance to save, and we're going to have to watch that cutscene. Like, every single time. I'm not going to talk to any of these people, because I don't trust it to not suck me immediately into a battle. Although, clearly we have to go here for that to happen. She doesn't even live in town. Town's here. She's out in the outskirts, and she expects me to find that place. She's lucky I have a convenient map that tells me exactly where everything I need to find is. Anyway, on that note, I think we'll wrap up. We'll go into the next, probably absurdly hard fight, fresh and invigorated in a couple of days' time. And until then, you have a wonderful time, eat your greens, grow up big and strong, and we'll party down with more La Pucelle. When I feel like it, goddammit. Until then, I'll see you guys. Bye.